So, although I haven't been feeling good at all, I just recently got hit with COVID not a few days ago. I'm still recovering. This is like my fourth day. I'm feeling a little bit better, still not 100%. But I felt like I needed to talk about this and I needed to send this message out to everyone because I feel like this is important and God has given me this discernment and has told me to really talk about this. So I feel like sometimes we just need to stop and rest. I just feel like God wants you to just stop and just chill for a while because we're always on the move. We're always working. We're always doing something. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, well, I've been working for a while now. I work three different jobs. I have a full time job, a part time, two part time jobs. Two jobs are on site, and one is a delivery driver. So I'm constantly on the move. And sometimes God just wants you to just chill out and just stop for a while. And I felt like I got hit with this COVID for that reason. You know, sometimes we look at things and we think, why? Why do we have to go through this suffering? Why do we have to go through so much in life? But sometimes through the suffering, it can also be a blessing in disguise. Sometimes through that suffering that we're going through in the moment, we're not going to think that it's really a good thing, but later on, we understand. And God's plan is bigger than any of us. So we don't really understand his plan. We just have to accept it and keep moving and just keeps having faith in God that he can get us through it. He wouldn't allow these things to happen if he already didn't know that we would be able to overcome it. God is a merciful God. And God also punishes. But sometimes we need to understand that through the struggle, there's always a blessing at the end. I'm looking at my past year, how it's been. This year has been one of the roughest years in my life because not only have I been going through a lot in my life, especially when it comes to like bills and it comes to housing, my living situation has been difficult. But I recently lost my dad a few months ago. I would say like a month and a half ago. And that was really hard. That was like the hardest thing that's happened this year on top of everything else. And that's why I say sometimes we have to go through these things to get us stronger in the end because God is really building us up to become someone better and to become a better person overall for him. We have to rely on God for everything that we do because at the end of the day, no matter what happens, we can't do this thing on our own. We can't do life by ourselves. We have to have God leading us. And he's the only one that can get us through everything and persevere in what we need to do in life. And again, I'm feeling not too good today, but I just felt like I needed to encourage someone with this message and even encourage myself because I'm not going to lie, being secluded in that house with this sickness and being sick every day, it's hard because, you know, it brings back memories when we first started with COVID and being alone in our homes, not being able to go out. So dealing with this now, it's similar and it's almost like a flashback of what we went through back in 2020. But again, the whole reason why I'm saying this is because we need to look at things differently in life. We need to start looking at the way God wants us to. Because again, God doesn't want us to suffer. He doesn't want us to go through life suffering and feeling like we can do everything on our own. And sometimes we think that we're doing the right thing, like working so much or living that fast life, but in reality, it's actually affecting our health. It's affecting our minds. It's affecting our mental health. So we sometimes need to take a step back and just relax. And sometimes these things happen for us to do that. We have to go through a situation as far as either being sick or something to let us know that, you know what, God, I'm listening. You know, you're right. I need to stop. I need to just chill right now and just live my life according to you. And that's what we need to start doing. I don't want to make this a long video because, again, I don't want to talk too much. I'm feeling kind of nauseous. I just wanted to send this out to everyone out there. Um, I hope I can get better here in the next few days. I can get back to my normal self and I can start making more better videos in the future. I know this is the last day of the year, and I just want to say to everyone out there who's struggling or going through situations in life to just rely on God and allow Him to fix you, allow Him to move you the way that He wants you to. And don't listen to other people that bring you down. Don't listen to people that give you bad advice or people that are want to see your downfall. At the end of the day, the enemy wants to destroy us. The enemy is out there lurking every single day. We just have to remember that God is with us and God is always there with us. And we have to focus on Him every day of our lives and just make the next year the best year of your life. Make next year the year that God is in your life more than ever before. Allow Him to lead you and guide you in everything that you do. Remember that. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and God bless.